Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action continues on the ice tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Eagles win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. The Firebirds gain control of the puck. Ryan's got it in the defensive end. There's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Dismiss that chance. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Puts it on net.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. Strand's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows, and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Long lead pass to Sale. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Got a hold of the puck. Great hits up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Puck dumped in. The Firebirds gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Ryan. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Takes the puck. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's a shot, and he easily stops that one. Moves it quickly over to Sanford. Picked up along the boards by Midler. Coachella Valley's regained possession of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, he misfires on that. Angles it over to Bradley. Takes the shot, and he stays that one with the glove. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Coachella Valley's won the defensive zone draw. The Firebirds move to the offensive zone. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Dumps it in. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. The Eagles have it now. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Ottavainen. Quick feed to Ryan. Shot! And that's broken up. Coachella Valley's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Krishikov. Slides it up front. Shot! Gets in front of it.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Eagles grab possession of the puck. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. That opportunity is rejected. Takes the feed up ahead. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Firebirds scooping up along the boards. Ryan's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Fires it! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Handles the puck. Works it across to Sanford. Intercepts the pass at center. Tries to get the puck over to Ryan. And he comes up with the save. Now over to Sanford. Slides the puck across to Megna. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Tries to feed it over to Ryan. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Misses over the net.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Grabbed along the boards by Ryan. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a chance in front, and he gets a blocker on that. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. 48 seconds left in this one. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Ceci. And stops that big bomb. The Eagles gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Lavoie. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
McCormick standing up, ready to go.
Sends a pass over. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing up.
Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Slides the puck over. Solid check to slow him down. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Slides it on over to Ceci. Here's a chance. And one last save. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Both goaltenders are the stars in this one, James. End-to-end action and multitude of chances on both sides. I mean, this has been an incredible game to watch. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
The Firebirds move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Lavoie. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. The Firebirds move it in. Puck grabbed by Ryan. Denies him on the play. Great reach with the poke check by Krzysztof. The Firebirds have it against the wall. Puck sent over to Lavoie. Through the neutral zone up along the wing.
Krzysztof's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And that's just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves it in front! Oh, what a chance, and that goes on target.
Ryan's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Looks to pass it to Ceci. Here's a pass in front, and that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off.
Steenberg's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Colorado's looking to break out. Nice bank pass off the boards. Sanford's got it in the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner. With the stop. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Colorado's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Eagles lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that's deflected. Scrum along the wall. Coachella Valley's got the puck. Shot attempt completely falls on that. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end.
Coachella Valley's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
The Eagles are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick shot. Makes the save and puts out the fire in front. Up along the wing. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Firebirds gain possession along the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Passes on over to Ryan. Shakes loose. And that one's stopped. Quick pass across to Ryan. Hammers one. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Coachella Valley's been down and out all game, and they score!
And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in. He has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime. But anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
Broken up with a little physicality. Coachella Valley's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. Pad save and the goalie made it look easy. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he slams that one up and over.
Oh, yeah, and it's well up over the ears of the goaltender here, James. I think he was looking for the top of the net. Instead, he misses and hits the glass.
Ceci. Fires it on net. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. The Eagles get a hold of the draw. Here's a short pass to Gravel. For the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in their gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Coachella Valley's in transition. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Eagles win the draw. Strands taking it from his own end. Sanford's got the puck. Good hit on the play. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Passes it over to Ryan. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Quick feed to Ceci. Oh, what a move! Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you're shooting into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Coachella Valley's been outplayed here tonight, but yet they lead in the most important statistic of all, the scoreboard here, Cheryl.
That's the one that dictates, doesn't it? They don't ask how, James. They just ask if you want, and that's exactly what's happening right here as they get the go-ahead goal. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of runway left, and they got to pick it up because they have not had the puck. They want to stay in this game. They got to start contributing more.
Past the midway mark in this period, Coachella Valley's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Firebirds lead by a pair. It's 5-3. The Eagles win that offensive zone face-off. The Firebirds will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Colorado's got the puck. Passes it over. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick pass to Ceci. Grabs it with the glove. Covers it up, rules and a stoppage in play. Coachella Valley's got it in the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him. And he takes the dish. Shot inside. And he comes up big again. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
The Firebirds look to start the transition game. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. The Firebirds gain control of the puck. The Eagles scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Eagles get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Moves it to Nelson. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Here in the later stages of this period, the Eagles make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Kristopov's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And that's intercepted. Here's a shot. Goalie with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Coachella Valley's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Kristopov's won the faceoff. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Tries to the paint! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Kristopov's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down. Loses his balance on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Kristopov. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing, they're on the attack. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Sends the feed in front, and that goes off a stick. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Coachella Valley's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
And a great save! Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Takes it to the net. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
The Firebirds extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Made the stop on the play. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off.
CC's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing them over the boards.
The Firebirds lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it quickly over to Gravel. And now he angles it across to Krishapov. From the open ice, they gain the line.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Myers finally breaks through and gets on the score sheet here, James. He's been sniffing around it all night. A ton of puck touches in the right spots at the right time. Just hasn't been able to connect. The coaching staff and everyone's going to love that he didn't get frustrated. He's stuck with it, and he's rewarded for his efforts.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
CC's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One-goal game now. Bradley's won it. Moves the puck to Megna. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Here's a shot, and there's the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Picked off, trying to be too cute on the pass. Big-time stop there. And it gets the one too. Wow!
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Firebirds have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Otavainen. And he puts that one aside with ease. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Eagles win the draw. Angles it over to Megna. That one's turned aside. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Coachella Valley's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides the puck down low and makes the save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Krishapov's won it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Krishapov. Coachella Valley's got a hold of the puck. The Firebirds take it across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a blast! Turns it away on the slot shot! Through center along the wing. Takes the bank feed. Good check, frees the puck up. Quick feed to Ryan. What a hit against the wall! Drives to the crease! And that doesn't reach the net.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench. The Firebirds' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. You know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
And that one's turned away. Coachella Valley's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. And it's an easy save. And he takes the pass. Feeds it across. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. Taken along the wall by Ryan. And a stiff break setup. The Firebirds get a hold of the puck in the open ice. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shuts him down. Again! Scores! And he hits the hat trick and let those bats fly.
Let him fly. First time this season, James. He gets the trio in all different ways. Pretty unbelievable to fill the net 3 times. There's so many sequences that lead to this goal, right? It's all initiated with the contact on this play. The team's able to get possession and get on their horses to be able to get this goal. Because he's not going to get an assist here, but the entire team knows that he was the initiator in the entire thing.
Coachella Valley's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Eagles played along the boards. Puck scooped up. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
Narrowly within one. Colorado's won the faceoff at center. Shot and makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Ceci. He's it up from the point. Made the stop on that play. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Eagles gain possession in their own end. And they'll dump it in. The Firebirds have it now. Gains the zone on the left wing. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Coachella Valley's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Gravel stick handling in his own zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Eagles are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And that shot dives in traffic. And he takes the feed. Shot! Just wide. Picked up along the boards by Fellhaber. Quick feed down low. Moves it to Poland. Oh, and he stops that one. Ryan's carrying it ahead. The Firebirds carry it along the wall. And he makes the save with ease. Coachella Valley's got the puck against the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Steenberg. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. The Firebirds scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Ryan. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes the feed. Grabs the puck in the slot. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to add the stats. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a chance. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Firebirds are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Ceci's won it off the faceoff. Handles the pass. Point shot! Turns aside that blast! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Eagles win the draw on their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. dishes it to Megna. Shot! And there's the save on the play. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Bradley's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Turn that one aside.
Middleton's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. So sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Works it across to Ryan. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. Good save, and he does it with style.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Played big in the moment there. Ryan's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Eagles have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. A chance to end it. Scores! There it is. It's the hat-trick for the rookie.
Well, how's that for a performance in your home building? You might as well pump out your chest a little bit, Brooke, because you got the confidence and the swagger in your own building as all the hats come raining down. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
You know, I'm amazed at, you just look at the body language, the reaction from the players and teammates. They all know, right? Everybody's kind of aware of everybody's stats, aren't they, Cheryl?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know how difficult it is to get one goal, James, let alone 3 when you're a rookie, and everyone really feeling it. The puck's just finding him. It's all around him tonight.
And this one's all over. Cece's hat-trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.
You've been doing a great job down in the AHL. We're getting rave reviews from your coaches, and we're giving you the opportunity to come up to the big club. We're really excited. We need you to continue that consistent work ethic, continue to build your game, but you're going to be doing it at the NHL level. Congrats.